and gentlemen, the self-proclaimed former British Empire champion. Never saw the belt ever. All the fans are turning on Adrian Lynch now with a chant customarily set aside for some of the valets in professional wrestling.
The women usually get that chant, but maybe they're confused tonight by the look with the long hair.
Well, they were chanting Mr. Perfect at him the last time out.
Oh, my gosh. Let's hope we don't do the gum gimmick.
Well, Adrian Lynch, who claims he is the youngest living legend in the Upper Midwest. I tell you what, if he looks past Matt Burns tonight to his title shot against Horace, or his match against Horace again, and, you know, we don't want to say for sure Horace is going to go in the ring with the belt on the 27th, because certainly J.B. Trask has the guns to take that title tonight. But if Lynch is looking past Matt Burns, it could cost him. This is a great talent.
That's right. You know, but you've got to comment Adrian Lynch on his physique. I remember when I was doing indies up here before I went to the big WCW, and you remember that week I was on up there. I got paid for a long time, by the way. I just couldn't work indies.
Weren't you the youngster that, got tossed out? That's what Shabani said.
That's what he gets for his trouble. But anyways, as far as Adrian Lynch, his physique, he's dropped about 180 pounds of fat since I've seen him last. And he looks good.
He absolutely does. And I tell you what, you can talk about the physique. In reality, you know this better than anybody. On the wrestling scene in the Upper Midwest, when you go to the message boards, when you go to the websites, when you read the results of who's where in the Upper Midwest, Adrian Lynch is a mainstay in pro wrestling.
I read the wrestling boards, and I must have missed that one. But I know I've seen Matt Burns on that list plenty of time, and he's getting a chopping, like Adrian Lynch is chopping wood down there from Illinois right now.
Adrian Lynch, ladies and gentlemen, has been in the Steel Domain and formerly the St. Paul Championship promotion for the better part of 3 years.
Oh, beautiful drop kick.
Tremendous. Nice arm drag takedown, nice underhook, and now Matt Burns once again in control, and this crowd very appreciative of his talent.
Well, see what I mean, though, Mick. He's got him in the armbar that he's looking at the crowd for their approval. It's like, did I do good? Did I do good? Hell, you did good. You got the guy in the armbar, for gosh sakes, Matt Burns. Keep on him. Work that arm break.
A very, very good point indeed, Lenny Lane. Lynch able to make the ropes, and now he rolls to the safety of the outside. Got to get his wits about him a little bit. I'd like to say he's got to get his wits about him. On the outside, taking an awful lot of verbal abuse from this packed house at Cottage Grove.
I can't believe it, Mick. We got a full house here. It's great to see these people from Cottage Grove come out here and support Steel Domain Wrestling. But Matt Burns is doing a typical rookie mistake. Going after the heel. Let him get counted out. Take the win any way you can get it. Matt Burns, you're not getting a ton of wins.
They're on the outside now in the far corner of the arena. Now Burns going into the boxing stance, now taking him back towards the ring. If our camera can follow, he tosses him back in. And Burns is loaded with you-know-what and vinegar tonight at Cottage Grove.
He's on fire now. I don't know why Jay Soltis will be getting in his way here.
Soltis is a jackass. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you.
Oh, Matt, don't. Oh! A typical rookie mistake. But we got to almost blame Jay Soltis for that mistake. Matt Burns had the total momentum going in. He had Adrian Lynch back in the corner. But for some reason, Jay Soltis, the referee, the head man in charge of this mayhem tonight, steps in front of Matt Burns as almost to give Adrian Lynch a break like they're on the same team.
Well, it certainly turned the momentum around, as you see in the ring right now. Adrian Lynch working on Matt Burns, and there's nothing flashy about Adrian Lynch. He's not going to deliver the flying head scissors, the Hurricane Ranas. Oh, tremendous shoulder tackle by Matt Burns. Scoop slam, picks him up. That is a big man to take down. Look at Burns.
Nice.
Oh,
he's got him here. Oh,
that's it. Count of 1, 2.
Oh my gosh. Some great athleticism by this young. You know, this is no 5'8" kid here. Matt Burns is nearly 6'4".
And now he walked in on the neck breaker. Adrian Lynch, now I started to say he is not flashy, He's methodical. He's punishing in the ring. He's not going to dazzle you. He's going to kick your teeth down your throat.
And he definitely won't prove he's got a fashion statement either with the black trunks. He don't have one other bright color or any kind of coordination going on at all. I see what you mean by not flashing.
That's about as good as it gets with Adrian Lynch.
I hate to see an automobile. Probably driving around a Gremlin.
Adrian Lynch now posturing to the crowd. I tell you what, don't get cute. Oh, Burns hard onto the floor.
If only Matt Burns could have maybe caught the rope before he hit, he would have got a much cleaner fall onto the floor.
I'm not sure, Lenny Lane, that I see anybody on a more consistent basis take as nasty a fall as Matt Burns does.
But look at him, here again. He wants the people, man. Pull it together. Maybe this is why Matt Burns is so successful in the defense. The people love him. Maybe that's where he pulls his strength.
Look at Burns battling. There's that shoulder to the midsection and a second time. Watch Burns over the top. Lynch trying to hang on. Grabbing the ropes. Soltis gets the hand. Kind of wanted to. It's
wow. I know you were ready to ring that bell just as long as I was about to say it's over. Jay Soltis, Adrian Lynch team, we thought a minute ago. Jay Soltis just kicked his arms off the rope.
Now he's trying his best Hulk Hogan impression. Playing to the crowd, I tell you what, if you've got Burns ready to be pinned, don't get cute.
And especially don't do a Hogan. You got to be over to do that.
He's over.
His own mind.
Well, you got that goofy WWA guy doing the Hogan gimmick, for heaven's sakes.
That's the Funkster. A little different than Hogan. Funkster.
Who cares? Did you watch it? Oh, yeah, you were a part of it.
We won't bring that up. I, in fact, was a part of SD Steel Domain Wrestling not too long ago.
Oh, that knee buried in the midsection. Count of 1, 2, no hook of the leg, just pushing down on the sternum. That's not going to get the job done. Great matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth seesaw battle. Matt Burns giving the veteran Adrian Lynch everything he can handle.
Matt Burns' white chest is now beat red with handprints. It reminds me of when I was in kindergarten and I used to trace my hand for Thanksgiving turkeys. That's what his chest looks like.
Oh, Lenny, shut the hell up, will you? Wait a second. All the way across. Watch this now. Oh, Burns catches him with that springboard elbow. And now Burns is on fire.
Matt got a burst of energy like the Energizer Rabbit.
Watch this. There's a duck of the clothesline. Burns with a couple of shots of his own. He drops the big man. He's got to stay on him.
Oh, heel kick. This could be it. Get that ringer. Oh. Jay Soltis is sometimes in the wrong positions for these counts.
Soltis is in the wrong position all the time.
What's this? See, here's what I've said time and time again, Mick. You got to say I'm right. He wants the people to tell him, should I go to the top rope?
Burns going up top. Oh, he is so electrifying. Matt Burns all the way. Oh, God, nobody there. Nobody home. Matt Burns, he bet the house. And there was nobody there. Adrian Lynch rolls him up. Count of 1, he's got the tights.
If he's got any ribs left, I can't believe it.
Adrian Lynch taking advantage of a mistake by Matt Burns. As you said, Lenny Lane, Burns has a tendency, as daring as he is, to get caught up in the emotion of the moment. He went to the top, gave Lynch way too much time to recuperate.
Mick, I want to know if Jay Soltis explained the ring rules to Adrian Lynch. He had a handful of trunks. He was giving our pal in there, Matt Burns, a wedgie, for God's sakes. He shouldn't be the winner. He should be disqualified.
You've been known to give a wedgie or two. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming back to the Armory in Cottage Grove, Minnesota.
They love him here. Listen,